The officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, guys, well, let's get right into it. Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez boxed better and moved more than usual Saturday night and has served the Mexican contender well. The sturdy southpaw also withstood Joe Smith Jr.'s power when Smith caught him during the 10th round cruiserweight fight at the Chelsea inside the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Ramirez's performance in his cruiserweight debut was more than enough to impress judges Tim Cheatham, David Sutherland, and Steve Weisfeld, each of whom scored 9 rounds for the former WBO super middleweight champion 99-91 apiece. Ramirez made a successful comeback from failing to make weight for a light heavyweight fight against Gabe Rosado was canceled March 17th because Ramirez couldn't even come close to meeting his contractual obligation. He also moved closer to a title shot in the cruiserweight division because he beat Smith in a WBA elimination match. Open quote, "I think I felt all the time I was ahead on the scorecards," Ramirez told the Zone's Chris Mannix in the ring. "But I never take any chances because he has heavy hands and he brings a lot of power to the ring," close quote. A thankful Ramirez credited Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder's manager, for training him to keep sticking to his game plan Saturday night. Scott worked Ramirez's corner because his longtime trainer Julian Chua couldn't attend his fight with Smith. Ramirez, 45 wins, 1 loss, 30 by way of knockout, won in his first fight since he lost a one-sided 12-round unanimous decision to WBA light heavyweight champion Dimitri Bivol last November 5th at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. The hard-hitting Smith, a former WBO light heavyweight champion from Mastic, New York, has lost back-to-back bouts to Ramirez and Artur Beterbiev, who dropped Smith 3 times and stopped him in the second round of their 12-round, 175-pound fight. Smith and Ramirez both made their debuts as legitimate cruiserweights in this fight. They both weighed in Friday, a pound plus below their contracted catch weight of 193 pounds, 7 below the maximum for cruiserweight division. It was a 20-pound difference, and I feel great, Ramirez said. "I feel a great performance. I feel healthy. I feel blessings. Zurdo Ramirez is back." Joe Smith drilled Ramirez with enough power punches to concern Ramirez, but he couldn't put him down. Open quote, "You know, I gave him my best," Smith said. "He boxed great tonight. I feel like I was a little heavy on my feet and not letting my hands go like I normally do, but yeah, I'm happy with my performance. I wish I was a little bit more busy, but I hurt him a couple of times. It would have been nice to get him out of there, but I'm just happy I'm here. I'm good, and you know, congrats to him for boxing great," close quote. Smith seemingly needed a knockout in the 10th and final round to win. Towards the tail end of the fight, Ramirez's straight left connected as Smith was backed into the ropes toward the end of the 8th round. Smith's right hand landed cleanly, a little less with a minute left to go in the 8th. Smith stunned Ramirez with a right hand barely 30 seconds into the 9th round. Ramirez reacted awkwardly to the shot, but he kept moving forward. After taking some hard shots from Smith early in the 9th round, Ramirez became the aggressor, letting his hands go and landed right hooks and straight lefts later in the round. He snapped Smith's head back with the left hand towards the end of the 9th round. Smith caught Ramirez with a hard right hand a few seconds before the bell sounded. Going into the 10th round, Smith needed a knockout to win. Ramirez's hard left to Smith's body backed him into the ropes at the midway mark of the 10th. Ramirez pressured forward for much of those final 3 minutes and outlanded him. All right, guys, well, what did you think about Zurdo Ramirez's performance against Joe Smith Jr.? It was a dominating performance, definitely a dominating performance. How do you think he's going to do in the cruiserweight division? We have Badu Jack, we have Rozicki, we have Makabu. All these guys, you know, we could see Zurdo fighting in the near future. Jai Opataya. These are huge names, you know, huge names. So how do you think he would do against that type of opposition? Let us know in the comments below. Congrats to Zurdo. Great fight tonight, and congratulations on being back in the winners column. You can find us on Instagram at SportBox TV Official, X formerly known as Twitter at SportBox TV. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share the vid. We appreciate all love and support. Take care.